Okay. We are on.
Are we live?
We are live.
See, I can't see what you're seeing.
Huh?
I can't see what you're seeing.
What do you mean?
Hold on.
I don't. There's nobody on with us yet.
Well, that's good because we're not ready.
I'm waiting for it to come up on the computer.
Oh, there we are. I think I just came on.
Oh, yeah, you just came on. Oh, there we are.
There. I'll just put us down. Hi, Judy.
Judy?
Oh, look, I stuck my hand there.
Well, that's silly.
When I was cutting the ribbons. Hi, everybody. Hi, Mom. Hi, Titi. Hi, Tammy. Hi, Pam. Hi, Gail.
Hi, guys. I'm here
Hi,
too.
everybody. Is everybody excited to... We are making centerpieces tonight. Woohoo!
And I haven't a clue what I'm doing.
He has no clue what he's doing. I'm going to teach him as we go.
This ought to be exciting.
Yes. I'm doing a large centerpiece, and Dave will be doing a smaller one. So the large centerpiece would be perfect for a dining room table. So that's the normal size flower frame. And Dave is doing the small flower frame that we will be offering this week. And he's doing a... did you just zoom in on me? Yeah. That's so cool. And so he's doing one for our coffee table. So our dining room table and our coffee table will have matching centerpieces, which is really cool because they're pretty much in the same room. Now, I'm going to be adding, when I'm done this, I have to add some Mickey Mouse stuff to it. So I'll have to pull out all my Christmas stuff, and later on I'll add some Mickey to it because my whole Christmas theme is Disney. So I will do that later. Today I won't add it. So I've already started mine because mine...
Yeah, she already started hers. I've got no clue what I'm doing. She started hers. So you just want to make me look foolish.
No, because I'm helping you as you...
No, you got all your stuff running, so you're going to see me fumble around.
No, that's not it.
Because you didn't want anybody to see you fumble
because
around earlier.
I have more to add to mine than yours. Whatever.
Yeah.
So the nice thing about doing a centerpiece... Hi, Michelle. Nice thing about doing a centerpiece on our boards is it's all one piece. So your centerpiece, you don't have to have like a plate underneath it. And I've used wire frames to make centerpieces, and they twist around like your stuff flops around when you lift it up and stuff. With ours, everything is one piece. Now we got two different candle things, and I was just very indecisive, so I bought both. So we are doing rustic centerpieces. So I bought these really nice... You want to shut that off, please? How rude.
I thought it was shut off, sorry.
It's just styrofoam, but it holds a tea light. But look how cool it is. So it looks like birch wood. Where did I get this from? Oh, I got it from AC Moore. So that will fit right in the center. Right. Actually, yours is going to be the smaller one. So I got two sizes, a bigger one and a smaller one. But I also found these really neat things at Michael's. And it's tin, and it's got a light that you just turn on inside. So this one would involve putting a tea light in the top, and this one would involve just putting it there. And then you can turn it on. You can lift it on and off. But we're going to put lights incorporated into this as well.
You could take that out and put your own real candle in there.
No, you don't want to put a real candle in there.
I'm just saying you could if you wanted to.
Well, you could if you wanted to, but I don't know. I think we'll put these aside, and we'll decide when we're finished our centerpiece which one we're going to use.
You'll decide, because you're just going to tell me what to do.
Probably. Yeah. So just, if you can throw them on your chair beside you. Thank you.
Yes, ma'am.
Where's my whip app? Like
twinsies.
Yeah, we're twinsies. Hashtag unique in the creek.
This is the video I've been waiting for.
Who? My mom?
No, Paula.
Oh, Paula too? My mom too. She drives me crazy with this.
Why? What's...
Because everybody wants to do because the centerpieces are cool. All right.
You guys are so cute wearing the same shirt.
I know, right?
I didn't see the R in shirt.
We're the big shit. Okay.
There goes our viewership.
There goes our viewership. We're going to add lights into this. So I've already tested them. So that's yours.
That's mine.
Now this is his bag of goodies. I already have all my stuff to the
She's
side.
even gonna unpack my bag of goodies because I can't do it, obviously.
Why you have to be like that? Why? Do you really? Okay, I can let you pull all this out. You'll have not a clue what to do with it.
This is the mesh.
We have a lot of mesh. Look, we're using green burlap and white snowball mesh. Would you like to continue?
Is that all
so
for
shut
me?
your mouth. Yes. I even got your ribbons cut. So we're going to be using...
She got my ribbons cut.
I got his ribbons cut. We are going to be using this really cool deco tubing that I found. It's like a... It's got like a snow on it. I got this at Craft Outlet. So we're just going to unpack because I want to show the pics. Bird!
Take me to your leader.
Okay, you don't have to be silly now. Not time for silliness. Okay, I'm going to show the pics. Squishy. Okay. So, I bought all these
Does he have
pics.
on Mickey? No, I don't have Mickey Mouse bottoms on.
I do.
Laurie does, I don't.
These are another new pair. I must have like 20 pairs, for real. So, when you go to... I bought all these pics at Michael's here in Canada. And when you buy all these... And I bought them buy one, get one free. So... Like this, they were $8, so I paid $4 for that one. $4 for that one. So these were all $8. Can you believe it? That's Canadian for you. But I'm gonna.
You paid $8 for this?
No, I paid. Well, they were buy one get one free.
Oh.
Look at this. A pine cone was like $3.
That's a hell of a flocking job on that.
Yeah,
eh?
isn't it?
Woo!
Look at the bird. You got a bird too, love. I even gave you a bird. No, you get flocking all over. I don't know if you're going to need all this. You got some antlers. 2 antlers. Now you can put them on your head. You're retarded here. Okay. So when you buy these big picks, you don't necessarily want to use them just like this. Now you can if you're making something ginormous, like a big, huge wreath.
Is this where you're saying you're going to pick them apart?
Yes.
Okay.
But these are really meant for, you can pull them apart as well, okay? So they're just taped together with some of this floral tape. So when I'm doing centerpieces, I don't want to spend that kind of money, like $8 on a pick. So I tear it apart because you'll get 3 pieces out of it. Did you know that? I bet you would just stick this whole thing in there, right? Because that's how you are.
No, I'd come and ask you because obviously I don't know how to.
Okay, so when you pull the main thing, look at that.
Look at that, eh?
Now we have 3 pieces of the pick.
Or we could add another piece to it and sell it for $10.
What?
Yeah.
What are you talking about? You have issues, man. Okay. Why don't you be the dear you are and pull that apart?
So you need me now.
I always need you, love.
If you need me now.
Look at that. Here, I have the garbage over here. Okay, this one's a little bit easier, I found.
Hello from Ottawa.
See this? It's just 3 picks already, just taped in to a stem.
Just into a stem.
Into a stem. So we got now 3 pieces. These are really pretty. They're plastic, but they have like a little plastic pine cone on them, and they're flocked as well. And this is really pretty as well. So these I got all at Michael's. You can put whatever you want in your centerpieces.
That was in a nice storm.
That was in an ice storm. I know, look how pretty it is. Okay.
Dollywood County.
Dave, be nice, Carolyn said. I know, he's never
oh,
nice.
I'm nice.
You not nice to me. Okay, now we're just going to pull this.
Look at it. Look at it.
See? It comes apart. So you don't have to stick the whole thing in there. Except this is glued or whatever.
Oh. Look. You're dropping them all.
Dropping berries. Okay. So don't be, if you're just not making something ginormous, don't stick the whole pick in there. Break it apart.
You want these ones?
Yeah, here, if you can cut these. Be useful.
Well, I was
Wally's
told.
making cookies upstairs.
I was told I get no creative part in this. I just
What?
Yeah, I was told I have to do what I'm
told
told.
you?
You did.
I did not.
Yeah, you said.
Oh, now you're playing trickery
said-
and putting words in your mouth.
You said you're doing what I do. Just shut up, Dave, and do what I do.
Oh my gosh, I didn't. Absolutely not. So, your bird and your pine cone, you do not need right now.
Oh.
Okay? So put your bird and your pine cone over on your side of the crafting room. Table. We need a bigger table. This table's too small. Okay, so here's...
No fighting, kids.
I know. Well, you take a look. See the half mark here? That's your half. Don't go in my space.
I was adjusting myself.
Yeah, because you're too big. Stay in your own space. Okay, so you got all your picks. Do you see all your picks?
Yeah, they're over on your space.
And I'm fixing them for you. Okay, put them over beside you for now. Okay, just put them on the arm of the couch. And your antlers you don't need yet either.
Hi, Jan. Now.
Okay,
Oh,
and your
geez, I
antlers.
almost got that in the eye.
Yeah, whatever. I didn't even have it near your eye. Watch the dog behind you. Okay, so the
Need
first...
a bigger table. Yes, we do
I
need
know
a bigger
we do.
table.
Or a smaller person beside you.
Oh, no,
So
you
on
didn't.
his thing, on his board, I wrote all the stuff on his board. What happened here?
Yeah, that's okay. We're still good.
I know, but I want
You're
to
not.
see,
I am.
but I want to see the comments.
Oh, I can see the comments.
Okay.
This is my space. This is your space from the movie.
We have a ton of large tables at the warehouse. We just haven't brought any back. Okay, so what we're going to do, honey, is we're going to put some lights in here.
We or me or you?
You.
Okay.
I already put lights in mine.
Oh.
So you can start wherever you want because we're just going to attach this. Once we start filling this up, this is just going to kind of go on the side here because you won't see it with the
Are you
green.
still going to talk, or do you want me to bring the camera down so everybody can see?
Well, you can bring the camera down. We're just going to go, this is just a 20-pack battery operated lights, and these ones have a
Keep your own
timer.
corners. Okay, and then I bring the camera down because I can do that now. And kind of bring it down. Sorry, folks. That's a little bit better.
It's not even showing. It's showing you.
Hold on, it takes me a second here. There we go. I had
Move it
to
over
adjust.
more.
I know I was. We're delayed. That's it.
No, because you know why? Look, the light isn't in the middle of the table.
So, what do you want me to do?
I'm just telling you, the light's not in the middle of the table, so...
Can everybody see at the moment? The boards will be available Wednesday. Somebody just asked me that.
Okay. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to go around the board, and I'm just going to tape lights onto the board. Because once we start... Stop. You want to do it? Go ahead. Go.
No, go ahead.
Go.
You're doing a fine job.
Be gone with yourself. It's just taping lights on, for God's sakes. Good Lord.
I like the way you do it. Doing a good job, folks?
Now you're being facetious.
I'm not facetious.
Yes, you are. So these are just gonna, I want them to turn on, even though we don't turn them on. Does that make sense?
I'm going to help you. Look,
So you don't have to tape them, but I just like to tape them, then they don't move, and then we'll zip tie them right into the board.
See, we're doing team effort now.
Why, because you feel useless sitting there?
Pretty much.
I've already done mine.
Yeah, I know you did.
See, look at happy white. Do you know what that means?
That, I don't know.
The happy has the happy holidays on it, so that's the ribbon you're going to use.
Oh, okay.
And you're going to use white deco mesh there.
Oh.
And a pick.
All in the same one?
Yep.
Wow.
See, and that's why I labeled them for you.
Living on the edge.
You don't have to be silly about it.
3 things with 1 zip tie.
Exactly, right?
Whoa. Not at a rave.
Yours is going to be really lit. For real. Did you see how I...
Yeah, I see how you did that, yeah.
We so funny. And see where it says pick?
Yeah, see how many people we lost now. Oh, yeah. It went down about 6 people.
See where it says pick? You're going to put a pick there.
Does it matter, or do I get to pick the pick?
I don't know if you can pick the pick.
Don't know if I can pick the pick.
Well, we want to make sure that everything matches. Right?
Yes, Miss OCD.
Well, no, because mine has to be, yours has to be similar to mine.
Okay.
Because that's what we're doing it for. That's why we're doing this, remember? There. It looks like a hot mess, but it won't be. It'll all be covered up. I promise.
See how nice she is, Dave. Yeah, I see how nice she is.
Look,
see?
Now you're ready.
See, guys, yeah.
Okay. Now the tape, you don't need the tape anymore. Tape, say bye-bye, tape.
Check the lights, make sure the lights work.
Make sure the lights are working.
Yeah,
very good. All right, I need a sip after that.
Or you out, did it?
Yes.
All right.
Okay, so around the edge, we're going to start from the outside first.
All right.
So we're using green mesh, which is this. It's a green and like jute.
Are we sharing this?
Yeah.
Okay.
This is the green.
Okay.
This is white snow. Just wait. You don't get antsy. I'm showing you.
Okay, I can tell green and white.
2 more seconds. 2 more seconds, you're on your own, child.
You're explaining this is green, this is white.
What are you going to do with this?
I know what green and white is. It's buffalo plaid. I know what that is, too.
See? Where it says green buff.
That'd be one of those in the green.
No, it doesn't, smarty pants. It means I'm doing trickery on you. You're going to...
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh,
see?
she's going down to the
more stuff.
down to the tickle trunk.
That sounded wrong.
I know.
Remember these we did last night? Well, we had some left over.
No, we didn't do it last night. You did it.
Oh.
Remember?
And I have to use my other set of hands to pick them up. There we go.
What are we doing with?
You're going to see in a second. We're giving our centerpiece dimension. Not dementia, dimension. Okay. So what you're going to do, see the green? I'm just going to show you the front. That means move out of the way. Okay, so you're going to put a zip tie in.
How's mine coming along so good, folks?
So I'm just going to show you the first 3, and then you're going to go around and do it yourself.
Okay.
So, because I've already did my outside, because I have more holes than you do. Yours is smaller. So here it says green buff. So we're going to put a piece of buffalo check mesh.
So okay, just a question here. How do you know when you use the green mesh?
Because it'll say green M.
Oh,
That's trickery.
You sly.
So see what I'm doing is I'm making an outside edge because we don't want to see the board and we want to make it have some dimension.
Right.
So I just took a piece of 9 piece.
Uh-huh.
This is 9 inches by 10 inch.
Okay. 9 inches by 10 inches. Yep.
Okay. This we could have pre-did already. Okay. So I put the mesh in, but I'm going to slip this piece of greenery underneath the mesh. Are you watching?
Yes, it's from Mr. Dress Up. Sorry, I didn't yeah.
What?
The tickle trunk.
I know. Okay, pull that tight.
Look what I did. I pulled the zip tie trunk tight.
Okay, so that's your first piece. And then this one says, put your mesh or your zip tie in. Okay. And you're going to use a piece of green, just green mesh there.
Because it says green M.
Because it says green M.
Alrighty.
Now you're going to put it in just a little different. Now mine is a little fuller, and once you're almost done around yours, I'm going to start with mine, and you'll see what I mean. So what you're going to do here is just up the center. Now you can do rolls or nobody's responding.
What?
Oh, Tanya must be responding. Thanks, Ton.
Oh.
So what you're going to do is you're going to go up the middle of your mesh and your edges are on the side here.
So in other words, Tanya's joining us.
Yes. And you're just going to stick this pinched in the middle, and you're just going to put this just like that, okay? It's just going to be a simple, plain piece of mesh. Thank you. Is it in there tight?
Yeah, it's
Okay.
tight.
So now here
We have a pick.
Well, you got white piece of mesh.
Right.
You're going to have a buffalo check ribbon, which is this. Okay. And a pick. So pick one of your picks. Pick a pretty pick. No, pick one of the picks.
Don't I do this first?
No, pick one of the picks. Don't you? I am the teacher. Do not sigh at me and whisper things under your breath.
Okay. What am I doing with does this go up and down or?
Okay, I'm going to show you, see?
No!
You can?
Listen, this here.
Okay, put the pick down. Yes.
Okay.
You are going to go exactly like you did the green one.
I didn't do the green one, you did, remember?
Well, like
Remember?
I showed you. Oh, look what we have from Lolly.
Hey guys, Lolly popping in for a sec.
Lolly popping in for a sec. Look at Lolly made.
Guess who? You did it. You
Okay.
did it. Yay.
Okay.
Oh, wait, he's confused.
Yeah.
Thank you, Lolly.
And now I'm going to lay that in here.
Yes. And then we're going to close the zip tie. We need our... Not close it all the way. Okay, move your big old hand.
Well, then
Move the big mitt. Okay. Now you're going to fold your ribbon.
You could have told me. I could have figured it out.
No, you couldn't have. Look, do you know how to dovetail the ends?
Yeah.
Okay, do it. Here,
Dovetail the ends.
I'm going to eat cookies. Thanks, Lolly.
They're good.
Are they good?
She thinks I don't know
Oatmeal
what to
cookies.
do. She thinks I don't know what to do, but I do.
I heard you watching Regina upstairs.
Bottoms up.
Bottoms up.
That, folks, is how you do a dovetail.
Just put it over the side. Can you bring it up?
Well, kind of jacked, but
Okay. Now you're going to fold it in half and bring it through your zip tie. No, not that half. The other half. Yeah, that. It's easier if you turn it inside out.
They're kind of burnt.
Good boy.
good. You gonna rub my belly?
Good boy. Good boy. Okay.
Okay.
All right. And now
Okay.
you got your pick.
Got
Can
it.
you just watch me for a second?
Okay.
And then you can do the rest. Okay, so what you're doing is you're bending your pick like an L shape, okay?
If you turn it the other way, it's a 7. Okay, go.
Now,
What?
I'm going to base this outwards like this. And what you're going to do is you're going to put your pick, see your L shape? You're going to put underneath your ribbon
All right.
and between your mesh.
All right.
Pull that baby really tight, lovey. Pull it tight.
Is this all I'm here for? Just pull it tight?
Yep. Good. Okay, not through the board. All right. And now you're going to cut.
This is my first time watching them. Oh my MG.
Oh.
This is first
Good
time.
luck, Denise.
This is the first time what? Yeah, this is my first time making this. Yep.
All right. See how pretty that is already?
It is. I'm doing a fine job.
You are.
Thank you.
So, you're going to go around and do the exact same all the way around.
Alrighty
So,
then.
do you see green M?
That's green mesh.
Okay, what's this one?
That's this with the buffalo stuff.
That's very good. And then
Why
plain is just green mesh
didn't you say plain green then?
because I didn't write plain green. And then this one, you're going to do the white again,
The white again.
but
with,
this time with your happy holidays
oh, because it says
and
happy.
another pick, a different pick.
Okay.
Okay?
Gotcha.
All right. So
I didn't, you know all that, and I didn't even realize. I didn't even check to see what holes. Oh, okay, yeah.
they're all
Well, I see these, but these are the hanging holes.
So when I pull mine over, you'll see that mine is
It's just perfect, like always, right?
yeah, you're right. But so we'll put all this in the middle because I'm going to need it too.
Okay, I'm going solo now, people.
But now you need to move over and get out of my space, though.
I'm over as far as I can go.
Well, lose some weight. God.
Oh, no, you didn't.
Would you like a cookie on that note?
Yeah, I do actually.
They're pretty good. I think she burnt some of them.
The size of that
I
sucker.
know. I think she
Look at that. Is that flock in there? Is there flock in my cookie? There's flock in my cookie. What the hell? Okay.
Oh yeah, we're definitely gonna like not Kathy and Bill. That's for sure.
Who?
Kathy and Bill.
Who's Kathy and Bill?
Look at mine. See, is it gonna be is yours gonna look like this?
I don't know who's Kathy and Bill.
And Kathy's, she's the lady that wears the apron all the time. She's a really, really good teacher.
Is she?
Mhm.
Okay.
So
I can't remember what to do now.
that's why I wrote it down.
No, I remember what piece, but do you go scrunch this way, right?
No. Put it on the table.
This
Turn
way
it,
then.
the surged edges to the side.
That's what I just said.
No, you did not. And then go up the middle. Oh, can you join us over on that side though? No, because all
I'm
my
gonna trip over the wire.
no, seriously, because all my stuff is here. So this is all mine. See, I've already started. See, mine's just a little bit different, honey. With the bigger board,
I'm concentrating.
can you kind of zoom in on my masterpiece here? Just so I can show people what I did with my board.
Are the cookies good?
The cookies are really good, especially with flock. Okay, so with my board, what
Nope,
I did...
wrong one. You want her board. Sorry.
Is my board up there?
It is now.
Okay, so my board, what I've done is on the outer 8 holes, I have done a piece of buffalo check.
Buffalo cheek.
The buffalo check, just one piece of deco mesh buffalo check. And then this one I did a buffalo check and a piece of greenery, this green flocked stuff like I showed Dave. And then just a piece of mesh, greenery, mesh, greenery, mesh. So that's what I did for the outside of the bigger board. Now the inside of my board is going to be exactly like I'm doing with Dave's. Okay, so...
Because she's cheating, Jen. I know, I agree.
I'm not cheating.
You
Look how
started
nice
early.
it... No, because I had to...
Denise says it's going to take him forever.
It will. I know. It's going to take everything I have in me to not to just grab everything and go. Okay, I'm going to move mine out of the
Buffalo
way.
and green tin.
So, you guys, I've done this side of my board already, so you can see what he's kind of doing. I use 2 pieces because my board is obviously bigger, and my centerpiece is going to be a lot bigger. But I want a nice big centerpiece for my dining room table because it's not a very small dining room table, so... What was that snicker?
It's not like it's a huge
Well, I didn't say it was huge, but it's not tiny. It's not like a kitchen table or anything.
Okay, we're gonna...
Okay, and which he will be adding too, I added some deco tubing here with a loop.
I just made it go out again.
What?
Well, so they can see both of us.
Oh. I'm just going to move mine to the side anyways so you get like at least halfway around. So you can see how I put my lights on here too, and they are like timered. So every night our dining room and living room centerpiece will come on. Okay? That's going to be really cool. So again, the only thing I did different than Dave's doing is I had more of an outside piece. Yeah, that's right. Now you're going to go underneath. You got 2 pieces there.
Oh, no.
Yeah, you do.
Oh.
Now you're going to go underneath. No, underneath. Underneath. There we go. Good boy. Pull it tight. Bottoms up.
We're not
Would you like me to snip for you?
We're not at the bow yet. What are you snipping?
There.
Yeah.
You did your bow this wrong.
What do you mean
That's
I did it wrong?
not how I showed you. Oh,
Name.
you are the worst student ever.
What did? Oh, I screwed up.
Yeah, that's okay. Continue on.
Because you tell me to do it like 3 different. I did.
I'm gonna get some.
Because this one here. Slow internet. No, internet's not slow.
He's hungry. No,
Uh-oh.
he ate Kraft dinner. I am, Lainey, I'm going to grab it because I am the most impatient. Michelle said no bottoms up. Nobody wants to see your bottom. I am the most impatient person.
Now this one goes in like this.
Yes. Don't squish it. Be one with the mash. Why you being so aggressive with the mash?
I'm not being aggressive.
Yeah, look, it's aggressive.
No.
You want to make a nice poof.
Poof.
Poof it nice, lovey.
Okay.
See, that didn't make a nice poof.
What do you mean?
Flat. Okay, you have white, and you're going to pick another pick.
Oh. Let me get the white first.
And then you're going to do the happy. Do you want me to dovetail your ends?
If it'll make you happy,
Okay, thank God.
I'm gonna do an antler.
You can't do an antler yet. It doesn't say.
Is that a pick?
No, that's a different pick.
Oh.
Pick one of the picks, you know, the flower picks.
Wax on, wax off.
Guys,
grasshopper.
don't do this with your husbands at home. I caution you.
He's not your
You will kill them.
He's not your husband.
I know. I'm going to eat a cookie.
Literally,
No, am I?
Something is moving around in the background.
Oh.
it's me.
It's her dog or it's Lolly.
Guys,
Okay, hold on.
give me some suggestions on what I should do for a cell project because,
Oh, now it's your life too, is it?
yeah, because a girl needs some help.
A girl does not need help.
Yeah,
I thought you were doing,
I was doing Rice Krispie, then someone, cake didn't work out and decided,
Hold on.
you know what?
I
I'm
gotta
gonna
do this
Rice
in a
Krispie
pick.
with
Shush.
mom.
Okay, hold on.
What?
Do I have to twist this?
No.
Or just put it in like this?
Put it in. Close it. Not close it all the way though.
So if you guys have any suggestions for science
Okay.
projects,
Okay. Now you're going to fold your
put them up in
ribbon
the
Fold
comments.
it that way.
and then slide it through the zip tie. Okay. Big hands. Your hands are not made for this. Turn it this way so that
Turn it what way?
what see how these ones are really nice going facing outwards? Pinch the center slightly, pinch it.
Where'd my pick go?
Right there. It's in your, make an L.
Oh yeah, I gotta do the L.
Slide it underneath the ribbon. So underneath the ribbon so you don't see the pick. But through the zip tie.
No kidding. Okay.
Now do it tight. Tight. Okay. Not through the board. Oh my gosh. And then you're going to cut this little... Did you... Hey! Lolly, the dog just took the cookies. Oh, come on, Dutch. She just ate all our cookies.
The dog just ate every last cookie.
No, there's,
Frickin' dog.
bro, I spent a long time with those.
Oh.
Okay. Oh.
Now
Okay.
you're doing plain.
Here, this one,
I
In
don't,
the-
it was on the floor.
too bad, you
Okay.
just vacuum.
Green.
Green.
You're the one that begged me to make cookies.
Green.
I begged you.
Hey, we lost a lot of people. What happened? What'd you do to make people angry?
Because people are falling asleep watching you.
Because I came here. No one likes me.
Okay, plain. Plain would be green.
That's correct. Okay, you're going to have to move yourself over because I'm going to start working on mine.
Should I clean it?
Now, the next pick you get to, you're going to use your other pick. See how you use two different ones?
Yeah.
You have a third one over there
I know.
of greenery. That's the one you're going to use.
I know.
Well, you got to move. Look.
I'm not done.
Oh.
You enjoy that cookie?
Get away, Skyer. Eat our cookies. Rotten.
Now Sippy's gonna eat them.
Rotten dog.
I think
Okay.
I got it. I think I got it.
You think you got it?
I think I got it.
Okay, so I was
I think I did that one right. I think.
So see mine, with mine I'm doing a ruffle in white and a ruffle in green.
Did I do that right?
Yep. No. That's how you're supposed to do the buffalo check one. How did you screw that up? Just leave it, it'll be fine.
No, I
Janice
can't.
loves me. Love you too, Janice.
Look how much Look how much space you are. That's it. I'm bringing another table home tomorrow.
See, Janice loves me. Ha.
Laura, you're gonna be glad you had the Blue Mountains.
Oh my gosh. What was I even thinking?
Okay.
Duchess, go away. Be gone with yourself.
Okay, let's try this again, folks.
So with mine, I'm doing white and green mesh with a pick and the buffalo check with cranberry ribbon. And then the next thing I'm doing is with this really pretty one with the pine cone. And I'm using the deco tubing, which I cut the deco tubing at 27 inches.
What length did you cut the ribbon?
The ribbons are 12 inches. Each one of them are 12 inches. Now, if you want your ribbons a little bit longer, you can make them 14 inches and they'll be really be prominent.
You got nothing marked here.
Uh-oh, now what are you going to do?
Janice is just the sweetest. Janice, love you, girl. You're my best friend now.
Okay.
It's still blurry. It's still blurry video.
Okay, so this one, honey, you really are going to have to move down a little. Look where you are.
I'm on the edge. I'm right.
Well, move your stuff down. So this one you would be doing, so if you stayed in the way, in the thing, you're going to do buffalo check and a green. This is the last time I'm doing a project with you. You are a crafting hog.
Night, Denise.
Good night, Denise.
People are leaving us.
Have a good night. Have a good rest. Have sweet dreams. Don't let the bed bugs bite. You big blockhead.
Okay, so I'm going to zip these in. Are you okay over there?
Rabbit's out.
Where's Turquoise?
Charles!
Oh.
Did lady see the rabbit?
No.
Yes, Judy, this is the flower board that I'm using, the bigger flower board, and Dave's using the new small one that we're going to be having. So my ribbons are 12 inches. So I'm just going around each. Now on the big board, I didn't use every hole on the back. So I used the outside 8 holes. Can you zoom in?
No.
Okay. So I used the outside 8 holes, and that's where I put the buffalo check in a piece of greenery. So I skipped greenery, just mashed greenery, just mashed. And then on this set of holes, which is number 4, I used every other one. So I didn't put anything in these holes, just because the stuff I am putting in is so full. If you can add more, I would just put maybe a piece of mesh or something in there. But you don't really have to use every single hole for this one, because we are still going to be using this. So the centerpiece is going to get quite full once we start adding more and more into it, okay? So I'm just using every other set of hole here. You're using every hole.
I know. What's going in with the buffalo check?
The piece of green.
Oh, okay.
Right?
Oh, that green?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Now you're going to fold the buffalo check the way you folded that.
I already got the buffalo check in there in my hand.
Okay, now you're going to put it underneath.
Underneath?
Underneath the buffalo check.
Of course, there's lights and everything else in there.
Don't put your zip tie so tight. As long as it's holding the mesh in, it'll be fine. So I use this pick and this pick, and I'm going to use this pick.
Oh, that's sticking out really far.
What? That's okay, because we're going to move it around anyways, hun. Once everything's in place and everything's zip tied on, it'll be movable.
I'm going to get a bigger table for if we do this again.
I know.
But then again, you said we're not doing this again.
Well, you're being very hoggish on the table.
Hoggish.
Hoggish. So I'm sure if you guys do centerpieces, it will be a lot easier than the Dave and Lori show here.
Dave and Lori fiasco.
Yeah. Well, I was having just fine time earlier when I was down here by myself.
I know, because you came down and practiced everything.
I didn't practice. I had to prep everything.
And you practiced. You had half your board done.
I didn't. My board is bigger than yours. Oh. I'm going to let you go on your own, and then we'll really see what your board looks like.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Uh-oh.
What?
Nothing.
Did you do your ruffle, silly?
No.
That is wrong.
It's not.
It's wrong.
Leave me alone.
Make sure you cut when you do put your greenery in. Now, we should be adding some glue in here, but because this is for us, I didn't add any glue. So don't pull the picks out.
White pick buffalo.
So your buffalo plaid ribbon.
Oh, the ribbon.
Okay.
With the white and the pick.
And your other, you have one more pick that you have to use for there.
Okay.
Right?
Sure.
Okay. Oh my gosh.
Do you sell UITC t-shirts?
No, but we should, because they're pretty cool. I made this up.
Okay.
I loved it. With that grunge look. Where's...
Okay.
So, put your zip tie in.
I forgot to put the zip tie in.
See, I pre-did my zip ties already.
I know, because you're perfect.
No, that's not why I said that. It's just easier if you put them in already.
Oops.
Why you have to be like that? See how you are?
I put the zip tie in and let it go and went right through the hole. Fell to the floor. Because that's what happens.
Is that what happens, honey?
That's what happens. Okay. Meow.
So I'm rotating. One is green on top, white on the bottom. The other one is white on top, green on the bottom. And now I'm using a loop thing. So I cut this deco tubing. It's got like a snow or something on it. It's pretty cool. It's I got it from Craft Outlet. It's almost like a jute with this snowball on it. So I cut it at 27 inches. Are you looking for the cutters?
Scissors.
Oh, scissors? Are you going to dovetail your...
That's what I'm doing.
Okay. Oh, I thought you were going to do it wrong.
You're waiting for it.
I was waiting for it. So what I do is you guys have seen me do this probably before. I just fold them into 3. And I'm going to make a bow in there. But I'm going to slide this through my zip tie. Yes, we're making centerpieces. Mine is a big centerpiece for a dining room table. And Dave's making a smaller centerpiece for the living room table. Or the coffee table.
Because apparently Lori thinks our...
Lori doesn't think anything.
Thinks our dining room wheel is big that sits the Knights of the Round Table or something.
Why?
I don't know why.
That's actually a pretty good idea, though.
What?
Like around our little bowls.
Thank you, Lolly.
That's the tea, kitty girl.
Thank you. And I'm going to add, once I get all the decorations out, of course I will be adding Mickey and Minnie to somewhere.
Which one
Some
did I
kind of
use?
decoration.
I've used...
Or
You
just a
need this
hater.
one. Remember with the ice storm? It looks like an ice storm.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Or just a hater. You're just a hater.
And it goes in, right? It goes under. Oh,
Make
no,
an
you
L.
make the L.
Make an L or a 7.
It doesn't, yeah. There we go. Put it in.
You didn't forget. You forgot your ribbon.
Ribbon's right there.
Oh, okay. Well, how are you making these ruffles? Oh my God. Look at my ruffles compared to your ruffles.
I think somehow you trickered me.
I did not trigger you. You just weren't paying attention, and then I started to show you, and you yelled at me. So.
Did I do this right? Yeah.
Well, this is not filling anything.
Stop laughing at me. I got feelings, you know. Good.
So people are going to come over at Christmas and say, oh my gosh, what a gorgeous centerpiece on your dining room. What happened to the coffee table one? Keep going, Lovey. You're
This ain't right.
Ew, they look gross.
This ain't right.
Okay, can I just show you how you're doing your ruffles wrong? That's what your problem is. You're doing the ruffles wrong, honey.
What?
You're doing the ruffle wrong, okay? Now, if you wouldn't be so stubborn and just let me show
It's not
you.
that I'm stubborn. I just...
Look how poofy and nice mine are, okay?
Yeah.
You're squishing and manhandling yours. You need to use delicacy. Why are you
Okay.
taking pictures, Ma? Okay, so you need green mesh,
Mm-hmm.
okay? I'm going to show you.
Almost died.
Do not kick over the camera.
Move this out of the way for
God.
1 second. Just push it over a second. I'm going to show you again.
All right.
Now, I'm going to do mine right here, okay? I'm going to take, but I'm using 2 pieces, so you get to watch me twice. I'm using a green and a white. So you're going to fold it, or unfold it, so your things are at the side, right?
That's what I did.
And you're going to bring it up,
That's what I did.
okay? Now, your problem is, put your zip ties in first, because you're making, see how nice that is?
Mm-hmm.
Yours are kind of rolling because you're trying to put your zip tie in at the same time
Mm-hmm.
where you're holding it. If you already have your zip tie pre-done in there, you won't squish up your mesh. So you can use, would you like me to get clothespins for you?
Please don't fool around there.
Lolly, please. So, see how I have it? And I'm going to put it right on top of my... And then just do it up. Just a little bit. And see how it's fluffed up?
No, I did it the same way.
Oh, okay. Anyways,
I
that
don't know.
is how you do it. And if you want to continue doing it your way, that's fine.
No, it's not that. I just don't know. I did it your way. It's
Okay.
just not fluffy.
Okay.
I think there's something wrong with this board.
There's nothing wrong with the board. Continue on. You're doing fine. I just wanted to make sure you
I'm
knew.
not doing fine. You know that.
You're
Aren't
doing
you the one that
fine.
made that board?
Green mesh.
So wouldn't there be something wrong with the board that you made?
No, Lolly.
Children should be seen, not heard.
Yeah, Lolly.
People will beg to differ. Where's
No.
Janice, my girl?
She went to bed, remember?
Coming from California. Who's on fire? What?
California's on fire.
I know, but somebody just said that.
What?
Who's on fire?
Yes, stay safe, Lana. Something with the fire. Same with Aaron. Aaron Ross from Archon Mounts.
See from there?
Yeah, he had to evacuate. So you put your ruffle in. Put your ribbon in nicely like this. Get your pick. And my next pick is this one. I can't believe the dog came and stole our cookies. And I'm going to put this underneath my ribbon, but above my deco mesh, and pull really tight. Now again, you can add glue after you do this, but this is for us, so I didn't really want to get Dave into using hot glue.
What's that supposed to mean?
Well, honey, danger.
Danger, Will Robinson.
Yes,
Danger.
it's danger for you.
Okay.
That's better. Now put it right on top without squish. There we go. See, that was your problem. You're squishing.
Talk to me like a little kid.
Oh. You
Yeah.
were squishing your stuff. Squishing your, not your stuff, you know. Oh gosh, this is so pretty.
So is mine.
It is. It is. Now yours, because you
Well,
have
I
a
need
smaller.
a buffalo.
A buffalo.
Green. Buff.
That's this, the greenery with the buffalo deco mesh.
Oh, come on!
Oh my God! Anybody else craft with their husbands? Oh
Come
my
on.
gosh!
Well, I had this thing right that time.
Well, you did do it right. That's for That's for practice, honey.
Do I have buffalo mesh?
Yeah, right here.
Oh.
It's your last one and your last piece of white.
Don't screw it up, right?
Don't screw it up. Now, see, yours is your holes are closer, so that's why we're only using one piece of mesh. Because if we use two pieces in yours, it's going to get really, really full.
Let's try this again. But this buffalo mesh is really thin.
Well, it is. It's just more for decoration. It's not really for. It's not really to cover. I just hate how you hog the table. It's almost like you hog the cupboard covers too. You hog everything. Nothing is mine.
Whatever.
Nothing is sacred.
Whatever. I don't have another branch.
It's probably underneath your mess over there. Is it? Here.
I'm fraying.
You're afraid. You know what's sad? That you know what that is.
What, fraying?
Yeah. Here.
Okay, gotta put this in first. You put the lime in the coconut.
Okay, where was I?
Shake it up, put the lime in the coconut.
I am Buffalo Check.
Say,
So you guys will have a much easier time.
say, doctor.
Especially if you have a whole table and not just a quarter of a table.
Give me a break. What happens if they have a small table?
Well, still probably bigger than what I'm working on over here.
I wouldn't say that.
Yeah.
What if they have no table at all?
Okay, Lolly, smarty pants. Thought you were on my side.
I'm on no one's side. I'm non-biased.
You're what?
I'm non-biased.
Sorry. Okay. I gotta make a bow after this.
Good God. I made one already. You can have that one.
I'm very slow. Slow post.
Well, we're not in any big rush, Lolly.
Well, you should be because
Why?
I don't want to hear this noise when I go to bed. Ooh.
What? Okay. Green mesh.
Now fold it like you folded it the right time before.
Hold on, I gotta put this in first. Do I have to do all the holes in the middle too?
No.
Do I have to do any more holes, or I'm just
Yes.
doing the... Oh no.
I know, I might do it for you.
I think you should.
Are you actually really giving up?
I'm not giving up. I'm not giving up. I don't give up.
Jeannie says, hey, Lolly.
Never surrender.
Lolly.
Hi, Jeannie.
I just had hated myself.
Hey,
Hey,
Lolly.
Jeannie, how's it going? How's
Hey,
your night been?
Lolly.
Did you have a good dinner? I hope you're doing great. I hope your health is well. I hope you had a good weekend.
Oh, Lolly.
See, I just win the hearts of everybody.
No, you didn't. They're all sitting there going, will you shut up?
No, they're like,
See how rude he is to me?
he is.
Now I forget what I was supposed to put in here. Oh, green mesh, that's it. Oh, did I put that in right, though? Yeah.
Am I missing one? No. Okay. So we got,
My cutter's go.
I think I have both here. What was I doing here? So it was blue checkered buffalo.
Thank you, Jeannie.
What she said.
I'm doing a great job.
You are doing a great job,
I
honey.
got 2 more holes on the outside. What am I doing with the pick? I'm forgetting now. My mind's going mush.
Oh, good Lord.
Floppy white.
What? Happy,
Oh.
which is this ribbon. Happy holidays. White. And a pick. So other pick. You missed some here.
Oh, that's why it doesn't look right.
You don't even have any of your deco tubing in.
What deco tube? You never said nothing about deco tubing.
Oh, that's right. Okay. You need a piece of green mesh here, that's all. Good God. I'll put it in for you. You just continue what you're doing. Honestly. You're doing a great job, love. This is probably one I should have just been by myself, and we would have picked something much easier for us. Do you think?
I'm not saying this because then that would be admitting defeat. I'm not admitting defeat.
There's no defeat.
There's no
You
defeat.
stinky defeat.
Might take me 2 days to do it, but
I'll come down and check on you. Alright.
I keep forgetting what to do because you got me doing too many things.
You white?
I know, but I'm just trying. Oh, it's the buffalo ply that you're supposed to fold.
Okay. Let's just make sure my lights are working. There we go.
Well, don't you think you should have checked that before you did it?
I did.
Well, then why are you checking
Look
it
how
now?
pretty mine is already.
Pretty mine's already.
Just saying. Yours is pretty too, honey.
Yeah.
Scissors?
Yeah. Yeah, that's what I gotta do. Start drinking beer.
That's what it is.
Must be.
Brings creativity out.
Creativity out.
And burp. And all the excess gas. This one is really stuck. Nothing you did.
I know.
There. Gotta break it apart sometimes. There we go.
We do a pick. We do an L.
Are you making fun, Riz?
Making fun of me, Riz?
Are you making fun of me, Riz? Okay, now where did I am missing a hole somewhere. Oh, this one right here.
Oh boy.
I promise it'll be so pretty when we're done, honey. And you can say, when people come over, you can say, I made that. Your sons will be so proud.
Green.
Just green. Just green. That's 2 pieces. And your kids will be like, Dad, can you make us one?
Yeah, no, they won't.
Yeah, they will.
No, they won't.
Okay. Make sure I have them all, which I do. So I gotta make sure.
How do you two work in such a tiny area amazes me.
Usually it's my area and I'm sharing it, but he's a hog.
You know what? You know, it's a funny thing. I got a dog crawling out my arse back here too. Sippy, can you get out of there?
Sippy. Okay. Do we have any clothespins? Where did the clothespins go?
I don't know. What size did you cut the mesh?
9 inches.
9 inches.
Okay. I got some clothespins here first.
What
So
am
I was wanting to use this. Look how pretty this is, guys. I bought this at Bronner's when I went to that Christmas store.
That ain't right.
You ain't right. I don't know how I'm going to put it in. I was thinking of putting it right there. Standing it up or something. I don't know. Okay, are you done your outside?
I think so.
Okay, so what we're going to do is just take some clothespins and we're going to push our mesh back.
Okay.
Now, if this was your first, if this was more than your, like if this wasn't your first centerpiece, we would have started from the center.
I just dropped cookie in my water.
Ew.
Oh, gross.
Okay, so if you want to push, honey, look what I'm doing.
Dave, please read my last text. Hold on.
So pin your stuff back, honey.
What? You know how you did the snowman print out face instructions on that paper? Can you do the same thing and post it for what you're doing?
What?
I'm not sure what you're asking, bud.
Okay.
You mean, can we post it, put the instructions?
So I'm
Oh, sure.
Well,
But are you meaning put the instructions, print them out on the site or something?
I'm just pulling your here. You're just pulling these back so you can see the inside of your frame. Okay.
I don't know what I'm doing.
Now, if I'm just told you what you're doing, we're just pinning these back.
I don't have no more.
Oh, you're getting annoying. Okay, I have marked here too for what you're going to do. So you have some extra picks, right?
I don't know.
You have picks right here,
Oh, okay.
right? So you're going to put a pick in there. And deco tubing. Now, did you see how I did the deco tubing?
Nope, not a clue.
Okay, right beside you is this stuff. So all you do is put the end in your hand, loop it, and
Bottoms
then come
up?
back.
Oh, okay.
Okay? And then just zip tie this right onto the board.
Oh, okay.
Okay? And then here, you're going to put a piece of, you can use a piece of white or green, and one of the picks. And you're
White or green what?
white or green mesh.
Oh, back to the mesh.
Yes.
Okay.
So you put the mesh in, and then you're going to put a pick in with the L shape. This is just the tubing, okay? And then you're going to go all the way around. There's a pick, deco tubing. So yeah, put all your zip ties in first.
It's like a lot of work.
I didn't say it was easy.
At convention, you guys give everyone a picture of the snowman face. Oh, I know what you're talking about.
I have that on the computer. I'll post it.
Lori says, Lori's sitting here. Yeah, she said she'll post it. She wants it for this, not for the snowman.
Oh, for this? Oh, I don't know.
A little map. Okay, I forget how
I
to
can try. So you put it in your hand like this, loop it, and then you go back up, okay? And then you're going to zip tie.
Right, like that. Okay.
Okay, zip tie it right in the middle. Okay.
Got it.
Got it?
Got it.
Got it. Okay, what was I doing here? Oh, I was putting zip ties in.
Now I gotta go over to the next one, and it says pick. So I can pick my green or white.
Yeah, green or white mesh. So if you're going to use white here, the next one over here use green.
Alright.
Okay.
Oh.
You don't have to do, these are matchy-matchy, like.
Yeah, she wants a map for the centerpiece is what she's asking. I think Lori just kind of invented this tonight, so.
Well, I've done quite a few centerpieces before. I've never really taught the centerpieces.
Oh, that's what she's wondering about, a map for the
This is just how
centerpiece.
I used to make them, with the board all the time. I have never taught a class on this. So you're my first student on this, honey. But if you encroach over to my space anymore, I'm going to sit on you. I am going to sit on you. Move your thing over.
This is ridiculous. Okay. Aww. My head.
There's no whining and crafting.
Put it down or up?
Down.
Down.
Right in the middle.
Uh-oh.
Why you say uh-oh?
I had this in wrong.
Oh, good Lord. Good Lord. Now for me, I'm just going around and putting extra, just pieces of deco mesh. Because I have so much deco mesh in here already. I'm just going to make it a little bit fuller.
You thought you were stressing over his board.
I know. Because I'm not stressing, he keeps taking all my space.
I got no space over here. You said it yourself. You're not
doing it live anymore with me.
You said it yourself that you have a bigger board, right? So obviously you're taking up more space. I am not, though. You are, because you got the bigger board.
Oh, jeez.
Right? Does that not make sense to you?
I think I'm going to drop kick you in 2 seconds.
No, what was it? Throat punch.
I'm going to throat punch you in 2 seconds.
I got no ribbon to put the L under.
No, you're just putting the pick in. It'll all fill up. You won't see the pick. Put the pick in, pretend there's ribbon, okay? Just pretend. No snorting. There's no snorting in crafting.
I don't think my pick went right.
Oh my gosh. I really am going to throat punch you.
I don't think it went right. It's falling over.
Oh, good Lord. Now, of course, you guys don't have to do your centerpieces like us. There are a lot of people do, like, little tubes.
Watch.
Oh, honey, you didn't cut... Okay, you put it in wrong, for one thing. Oh, God.
Okay, you know what? I'm going to sit and observe for a bit. Actually, square inch, you are taking up more space. That's right, Lainey. I agree with you. Bird is happy.
Bird?
Bird. Bird, bird, bird. Bird is the word. Bird, bird, bird.
Okay, if you're not doing it, can you move it over?
I'm going to. I'm just taking a breather because I screwed up. I mean, listen, you told me I did it wrong, but you didn't tell me how I did it wrong.
Well, is that how I showed you to do it?
You said put an L and put it under the thing.
It's facing the wrong way.
What, you think it's going to go any tighter that way, though?
No, but this is... So it faces... Just slide it underneath that zip tie there. I'm not playing with you anymore. Taking my toys and going home.
I think I did it.
Okay, so I'm just putting pieces of deco mesh in.
Okay. And now I gotta go to deco mesh.
Yes. Or no, that's deco tubing, honey. That's that
deco tubing.
Good Lord, I think I need more than beer.
You take it and you put it in your hand and then you go like this and then you
Yay,
go
you
like
did
this.
it! And you just kind of make it even.
This is just, there's no room at the table. You need a bigger table.
Well, it's only a 4-foot table, that's why. And usually it's suffice for just me.
I know. You're taking up 3.5 feet.
Oh. You're going to be looking for your antler. It's on top of the dog.
Where's the dog?
Behind you. Up yours.
We can dress up Colin like the Grinch, and then we could put antlers on Sippy, and she'll be like the Grinch's dog.
Oh, is that right, Lolly?
Yeah, it would be funny. Because Colin doesn't like Christmas.
I never said I didn't like Christmas.
Well, you're
No,
bah
he doesn't
humbug.
like Christmas decorating because that's work.
That causes me stress.
No, that's work
Christmas
for you. That's
decor-
why.
Christmas decorating causes me stress.
No, you're just a bah humbug.
And then doing Christmas decorating like in the middle of November.
Well,
Get your bah humbug all worked out because we're doing Christmas decorating next weekend.
Yay!
Just saying.
You used to do it when I was working there. When I would go to Ottawa, is when you used to do it.
Yeah, but now you're home.
I know, now I'm home.
Now you get to participate in the festivities.
Mm-hmm.
Aren't you glad?
And now we get to put up lights outside of our house.
No, we don't.
Yeah, and we get to put.
Hope you're not afraid of ladders, Law.
Okay, one more.
She's gonna end up making you do it. You realize that, right?
Nope.
Oh, she is. Do you have your
Okay.
Do you have your blow up stuff?
My what?
Your blow up stuff.
Oh, everything's down at the warehouse.
Hold on. Now, where am I? I'm getting all confused. Don't look at me like that.
Oh.
She's not helping you no more.
No, I'm just trying to get the viewers to be able to see what we're doing here and actually making a centerpiece. Okay, so I've done, all I did with the circle number 3 is just put one piece of deco mesh into each one. Oh my God, what are you doing?
Oh, there's a crunch.
Oh my God. Oh. Look, he's got deco mesh in his mouth, you people. Look at this.
Okay.
Oh. We're almost done. Thank goodness.
I didn't want to lose the crunch.
What crunch?
Because I had already crunched it up, but I didn't have my...
The crunch?
I didn't have my zip tie in yet.
Good Lord.
And I didn't want to lose the crunch.
The crunch.
Because deco mesh is never the same if you have to crunch it twice. Where are we?
Oh, Lord. Lord, help me. Oh, I should have put some of this
God,
in
there's
there.
a whole bunch to do yet.
No, it's just keep going to that outside one.
Yes, I am going to get into the hot tub after this, Jan. I have to. The crunch. Yeah, the crunch. You know how I
It's
crunched it
not
up in
the
the middle.
crunch. So I'm just pulling my mesh back just to get to so I can see the center here.
God, we're still losing people.
I'd stop watching too.
I think it's my face here.
No, we have the same amount that stick around for the whole thing. It always starts off big, but it always ends at the same amount because
Yeah.
it's the same people that stick
People
around.
are like, who the heck are these two buffoons?
Everybody leaves, and it's just the regulars that stick around for the whole thing.
All right. So very center here is where our candle is going to go.
He's got clothespins to hold his crunch.
You guys heard it here first. It's called a crunch. I think I need to do bows another night. I don't know if I can handle you anymore.
I don't even think I'm going to get this done tonight. Pick. That means I get to pick my own color.
No, that does not mean you pick your own color. It means you got to put a pick in.
I know, but you got deco mesh too,
Yeah,
right?
pick one of these.
See, I told you.
Well, which color did you just use?
Green.
Well, then use...
Remember, I had it in my mouth.
Oh, yeah. Use a white one now. I'm only using these colors because they match our Christmas decor.
Yes, I know, Jen. The faithful always watch the... That's what I just said. It's always the same amount. There's about 90 some odd people that stick right to the end.
Because they know in the end it will all work out. It always does.
Okay, good night.
Are you going tonight? What time is? Where's Bubba?
I don't know. It's 9:14.
Can you message Bubba and see where he is?
9:14.
Yes.
Oh, I gotta do the. Okay. I need a clothespin to keep the crunch.
Is that the ruffle? The crunch?
Well, in the middle it's crunched up.
I need another beer. Oh, good Lord.
It is.
You could have just texted him. He's probably studying.
Then why do you want me to call him?
I want to see where he is and if he's coming home for dinner.
Dinner. It's 9 o'clock.
I know, he didn't come home yet.
He forwarded my call. So I'm gonna sleep. Because
Good thing you don't sell Lori. Dave's DNA is all over it.
good night, Madre.
Listen,
Night, lovey.
Lainey,
Love you.
people would love my DNA to make another Dave.
Oh, can you pass me one of these?
It'd be like Jurassic Park.
Not really. I'm gonna have to go over there.
Why do you have a pick here?
Bye. Good night, Colin.
So I gotta put one in here tonight.
No,
I
there was
can't.
one here.
My hands are busy.
What ebsies?
Good night, people. Have a sweet dreams.
Love
Yeah.
you, baby. I'll see you in the morning.
Alright.
Be the best.
You usually never up when I'm up.
I'll get up in the morning.
Where am I doing that? I gotta pick. Oh,
What pick did you use last?
I don't know if I used one. Did I forget one?
Alright, good night.
Night, honey.
Crimped,
We still
yes.
have a day
Crimped's
for
another
lunch.
good word, Lainey.
What was that?
I think I got drool coming down the side of my mouth.
Okay, when I say we're going to do a collaboration, somebody smack me upside the head again. Seriously. Like, there's just something wrong with this. I would have been done like an hour ago.
Probably both of them.
Yeah, exactly. Both of them. Okay.
He said he's coming home later, not yet.
Oh, okay. Well, tell him I'll put dinner in the microwave.
I don't even know.
We're almost done, honey. It looks fine. You're doing a good job.
Oh, I bet you here. Deco tubing.
That's why, if you see how I have my clothespins holding them back?
I did pull it back.
Boom. What's that?
I was doing a magic trick, but
All right.
it didn't work out. No, it fell down into the tickle trunk.
The tickle trunk.
The tickle trunk. Where did you get the candle holder?
I got this one at Michael's, and it's just a battery operated one.
Bubba's name is Mitchell and Lolly's name is Lauren.
Yeah, we don't call nobody calls anybody by their real name. And Kristen's name's Cree. Okay, so I'm gonna be. You don't have time to read things. I will read.
I will. I can read. I can read. This one's excessively long.
Because it's not cut. Where did your pieces go that you had cut?
Well, I did my trick. I went to the floor.
Give me that piece of.
Oh, it's down here.
Oh Lord. Oh,
It really was a magic trick. It grew.
There is. Oh my God. Why?
I don't know why. It grew. Let's see if I can do that again.
Oh my God.
I don't know how that happened.
Oh, my brains hurt.
Your brains?
Yes.
You got more than
You're
one?
making my brain hurt.
Where's my deco?
Oh.
Bet you I couldn't do that again if I tried. I'm going on to the X Factor or something with my magic trick.
I don't know if I want to do a bow. Although that looks really pretty right there.
Pretty.
Look how pretty that looks.
Mm-hmm. I can't. I'm trying to put in my deco mesh. My deco tubing.
See, I'm going to have a bow on this side and a bow on the other side. You will too. I'm not sure if it's going to be tonight, but...
Oh, I ain't doing a bow tonight. I can't do a bow.
Are you stressed, babe?
I'm stressed. This is hard work. I'm actually sweating from this.
You got fog on your glasses. Look, let me see again. Your glasses are all steamed. And you snorted.
I gotta do another pick. God, this thing goes on forever. I don't think this is really round. I think it's like just going on forever. It's like...
What else would you want to do on a Sunday night?
It's like a parallel universe. Isn't that Sunday?
Yes, Sunday.
Yeah, we started on Friday.
We started Friday. Oh, God. Oh, Lord. Okay.
The groups, there's only one other group, isn't there, Laura?
For what?
Lori Davis stressing, yeah.
I know.
It's unique, Elaine, it's unique wreath makers. I think that's the only other one she has.
Okay, see, I got big old antlers.
I'm not even nowhere near putting antlers in yet.
I was just
Hold
gonna
on.
test. I'm not putting them in yet.
Oh, you can put it in. I'm just trying to think what I gotta do.
I'm just checking out things.
I gotta hold the crunch.
That's not a crunch. Okay, you can call it a crunch.
It's crunch to me. You know what happens when I put it in? Yeah.
It crunches?
No, it's crunch time.
Oh, Lord. What are you doing?
I don't know.
Don't cry.
Oh.
It's okay. I promise it will be okay.
Okay. See, the only thing is when I crunch it, I forget whether it's upside down or not.
No, that way. Yes. It goes
This
in
way.
like that. So I want to have, see, I want a bow on each side. So no matter what side of the centerpiece you look at, you see the same thing. So I'm going to put...
Okay, Elaine, the pajama party was like 2 years ago. She just never took it off the
Oh
internet.
my gosh, that? Oh yeah, that was a long
And
time
take
ago.
2. I don't know what that is.
A what?
Take 2.
Oh,
that was... Oh, I remember. That's not a group. That's that was something you screwed up and you called it take... Oh, or it was... I remember. It's not really a group, but Elaine, it's... I don't know what it is. I remember what you're talking about, though.
so I'm just fooling around here where I'm going to put my picks while I'm waiting for Joe Dirt.
Where's
here.
my... Joe Dirt.
Joe Dirt. So I'm
I'm
going,
calling nut butter. My name is nut butter.
what are you looking for?
A pick. I think I'm supposed to have a pick here. Supposed to have a pick.
Well, where's your pick? They're all on the ground.
Hey, if you think I'm squeezing my fat butt over there to get them, you're nuts.
Okay, crafting shouldn't be this much fun. I'm telling you. You drive me crazy.
Oh.
Oh.
Go. Oh, I just put whatever in.
Just go with it. Whatever it looks good, go with it, baby.
Oh, Lord.
Yes, I agree.
Okay.
Are we good?
Good, bro?
You good, bro?
I think so.
Why do I have picks here? Are these the ones you just picked up?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Did you have just enough picks?
Yes. No.
Oh, okay.
There'll be a few extra.
Okay. We're good then.
We good to go?
Yes, I think Lori did throw it on the floor, Lainey.
I did not throw it on the floor.
I think I'm done.
Oh, good Lord. Are you done? Stick a candle in it, you're done. Okay.
Okay.
Did you finish them all?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So here's where you're going to put a bow or an antler. And then across here you're going to put an antler. And we're going to put a bow and a bow. Okay? That's all we're going to do.
What about the bird?
Do you want a bird?
Well, it says bird.
Oh,
Bird is the word.
okay. We have to make bows. This is just not gonna.
I'm not doing a bow tonight. I'm sorry.
All right, I will do.
I can't do
I
a bow
will finish
tonight.
mine then.
I got an empty space.
Where?
It says nothing on it.
Yeah, you don't need nothing. So I'm gonna finish mine.
Uh-oh.
But I think, can you pass me the candle that looks like birch? Hun?
Hold on. Oh, I got a pine cone in here too.
Yeah, I know.
Uh-oh.
What?
I'm missing an antler.
It's probably behind you. Oh my gosh, the cookies fell. Oh. Did you just fart?
You're not supposed to say anything.
Well, why would you do that? Okay, move yourself out of the way if you're not finishing.
I'm putting my antlers on.
Their antlers is not ready yet.
Okay.
Which one looks better?
I'll lean over here while you're
I
doing
know,
that.
but can you move your beautiful
Okay,
masterpiece?
You just knock my antler on the floor.
Okay, move out of the way now.
Oh, the dog, I can't. The dog's
Okay, move right out of this screen.
I can't. Ow.
Right out of the screen. All under the table.
Okay, folks. I've got to move.
Okay.
Don't look at my arse. Ouch! Shit!
Don't squish the dog. It's a good thing we take care of our furniture.
Okay.
All right. Now we get business.
Oh.
Okay. I'm making another bow.
Oh, Lord.
I made a terry bow. One terry bow already. Can I use your bow thing since it's right here?
I suppose so.
Okay.
Since you kicked me out now.
I just can't. I can't take any more of you. I really can't.
Oh.
I can only take so much. Okay, so I'm going to make a quick terry bow.
Oh. I got flocking all over me.
What the block?
Flocking all over my computer.
This was just
Look at you going to town now. It's
Yeah.
like you're waiting for me to go.
get out. Okay, so I'm going to make a terry bow just like this one. So I can have one on one side of the centerpiece and another on the other side. So the first one I take a piece of wire. Are you even focused in on me or what?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Love the PJs. Thank you. Mine are Lori's.
Okay. So I just put
Oh.
and I'm going to use this ribbon, and I'm going to do my tails to C. Now I'm not going to teach you guys how to make a bow because that's for another night. I don't think I can take it.
I'm going to do a tutorial on bow making.
Oh, jeez. It's not going to be like this tutorial on how to make a centerpiece, is it?
Yeah.
The same kind?
Yeah.
No, please don't.
Same kind of what?
The kerfuffle we had tonight on how to make a centerpiece.
You know what? Because we need a bigger table.
Yeah, we do. But
So
usually I'm just here by myself.
we're going to get a bigger table.
Did you take the scissors on me too? Oh, never mind.
No.
Okay, so I'm just using, the tails are C row, and I'm using B. Okay.
I'm late. What are y'all working on?
Oh, gosh.
Oh, you missed
You're
it
gonna
all.
have to...
Oh,
Oh, Lord.
Dave, your centerpiece looks great. Thank you, Judy.
Kiss butt.
We are working on...
We're making centerpieces. Dave was making one for the coffee table, and I'm making one for the dining table.
And I got kicked out.
You didn't. You're just frustrating.
Because we need a bigger table. Because apparently I'm too fat.
You're not too fat. You're just fluffy.
Don't say fluffy.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Can't say fluffy.
Okay, now I'm going to use this one.
Look at you go.
Because I'm tired.
You go,
You
girl.
frustrate me.
Look, you give Regina a run for her money. Oh my goodness.
Are you talking about my mad bow making skills?
Yeah. Pretty good with the bow maker.
I'm pretty good with a bow maker. Pretty good with a bow staff.
Hey, Napoleon.
Alright, so I'm making a terry bow. I made one already, and I'm going to make one for the other side so you can see, so I'll have a bow on both sides of my centerpiece.
And I'll make a couple through the night.
Please, not when I'm up.
Oh no, it'll take me the whole night.
Bottoms up!
You know what? I think I'll take the bow maker out to the hot tub.
Yeah, okay.
Make a hot bow. Call it the hot bow.
The hot bow?
Hot bow.
So we would have been finished about an hour ago, because this really isn't that difficult, guys.
And this one has all the pigs. Yes, that was...
Yes, and it has real pigs.
It's also signed by Regina on the back.
It is. This is Dave's Pro Bow.
That says, to the real star of the Dave and Laurie show.
Where's your ribbon holder?
That's right, it is Dave's. My ribbon holder is over on the desk. Look at you go.
I have mad skills, honey.
You do have mad skills.
Especially when I'm
Are you running for class president?
Especially when I'm tired.
Vote for Pedro?
You tired me.
I tired you?
Yes.
I think we should go to
Now
bed.
I twist these off, but I also use a zip tie. See, I use a zip tie for everything.
I think we should go to bed and watch Napoleon Dynamite.
Okay. So I have this tied off with the wire, but I also add a zip tie. Because I can't pull my wire tight like it should be. And my hands are just not strong enough.
You guys watching this? Look how fast she's going.
So I put the wire coming on one side and the other between the zip tie. Take the middle peg out. And I zip it nice and tight.
You gonna fluff it?
And I will fluff.
Don't lose any of my dowels.
I won't. Alright.
Amazing.
That is a terry bow. And we can fluff it. I'm going to use your fluff box.
There goes all the pegs.
This fluff box weighs a ton. Oh my god. I could probably fluff it right on the centerpiece.
Probably could.
I didn't make my wire long enough to fluff it.
Hey, we're getting more people. Is it because I'm gone?
Probably.
Or did Scott or Damon finish their live?
They might have finished.
She has extra paintbrushes, Dave. Don't worry about your pegs.
Who said that?
Lainey.
That's a good one, lady.
My hands are the same way, Lori. Good idea with the zip tie.
Yeah. I could never pull this. And then if I try and pull it, the wire ends up breaking. So I gave up. I just use zip ties now.
The wire breaks because she's a beast.
I'm a beast.
Beast mode, Lori.
I don't feel like fluffing this with the box. I'm just going to fluff it right on the centerpiece.
Lori, you need new scissors.
Actually, these are new.
Oh, she's going rogue. She's going to fluff it on the centerpiece. She's not using the fluff box.
Ooh, that was jacked. So you made me all frustrated.
How did that make you frustrated?
No, that was fun.
Yeah.
It was fun crafting with you.
Hey,
All right.
we kept close to 100 people through the whole thing.
Those poor people. Okay, I'm going to clean this up a bit.
The other ones are sitting there going, what the heck
What did I just watch? That they are, my love. That they are. Meanwhile,
You rule bender. She is, Jan. She's just...
I'm a rebel.
She's an outlaw.
I'm a rebel. All right.
Our faithful, yes, our faithful people.
The others just don't know what they're missing.
I know.
Alright.
It always turns out in the end, though.
Always does.
Always.
Look how pretty this is going to look. I still don't know which one I'm going to use yet. Because don't forget, we have lights in here too, hun?
Lights and what?
On the board as well, so the lights will come, even if it's dark in the dining room.
Yeah, you're going to take the clothespins off, though.
Yeah, I will. I just want to still see them inside my thing here. Okay, so I am going to have one bow over here, and one bow going on this way because I want to see the bow on both sides. And what else am I going to do? I want antler. I'm going to have an antler going in this way and an antler going in this way. I think that's all I'm going to add. Because I don't want it I don't want too much. Because I also want to add a few Mickey Mouse ornaments later onto it.
Of course.
Yeah. Okay. So what I'm going to do is add some more deco mesh. Okay. Adding deco mesh to the center here. I've already pre-put my zip ties in.
I'm going to practice and do my own centerpiece.
Are you?
Yeah.
And what I'm going to do with this bow now.
Betty says no antlers needed.
Yeah, I think so. I don't know. Yeah, maybe not. I don't know. I think I don't like this. I don't like this wire. I'm going to put another zip tie through the back of this bow. So what I'm going to do is just slip it underneath, if I can.
Hi, Jill. Jill says hi, Lorraine.
Hi, Jill.
It's not a very fluffy bow.
Oh, I didn't fluff it yet.
I know.
I'm going to try and... I tighten this really tight.
I
So
paid good money for that fluff box. I think you should use it.
well, I'm not too... I'm not too keen on the wire. I really like zip ties for pretty much everything.
I know.
Well, then I'm confident that it'll stay. So I'm going to zip tie. I zip tied this, and I'm going to put another one. So I cut that one off, but I'm going to put another one underneath.
Don't go there, Dave.
And that way I know if I'm going to yank on this, because I am going to fluff it right onto our on our board here. So I know if I fluff this and pull. So what I'm doing is I made...
Go where, Barbara? I don't know what you're talking
underneath, I did the zip tie. And then this zip tie I'm going to put in here. Into the mesh I just made. And I know it's really hard to see, but... So I'm just zip tying the zip tie into the zip tie, you know.
Tie into the zip tie.
Okay, so now I just pulled the zip tie that was the deco mesh was in. And now I'm going to where did the other one go? There it is. The white on white. Okay. Okay, so there, and now I'm gonna go right across, turn this around, because I want to put a bow in this one. So I have a bow right across from each other. So again, I'm gonna put another piece of white.
Are you making another bow?
Mesh. I made two bows already.
Oh.
So I just do this mesh zip tie up. The mesh is just a filler. So you can use, like, if you want to do a nice, fun, sparkly centerpiece, then you would use, like, the fun colors. This was more of a rustic centerpiece, so...
Fluff, Lori, fluff.
Wait till I get it zipped on.
That's what Jan said.
Oh, I'm not going to fart around with this again.
That Jan's a troublemaker.
She is. She's just like you. Trouble.
Trouble with a capital T around it, something or other.
Okay. I'll put this one underneath. So, of course, you guys don't have to do your bow like this. This is just the way I like to do it. Because then I can pull, and I know it's not going to break. I don't trust wire. The way I pull, I will yank it right off.
She's a beast.
So I want the tails kind of facing outwards. So again, I'm going to zip this on to the other zip tie from the deco mesh.
Oh, we're losing viewers. They're all going to bed. Come on, hurry up.
I know. What time of day is it?
20 to 10.
Is it really?
Yeah.
Holy.
Eastern time.
Well, it's not like it's a wreath. It's
20 to 9 for our central people.
if it was a wreath, it would be a lot faster, but it's not.
20
so.
to 8 for our California people. If there's any of them on here.
Okay.
But everybody's gotten quiet.
I'm going to take my clothespins off now.
Holy guacamole. Guacamole.
What?
I don't know, Jan said holy guacamole.
Why is there a wire stuck here? Okay. Alright, now I can start fluffing my bow.
Yeah, it's only 8:30, yeah, where Barbara is. She's on Central Time, obviously.
So, I can yank away at my bow here. You're right, you know what? I'm not going to put any antlers or anything, I don't think, in. Where is my...
Frozen. The cold doesn't bother me anyway.
Oh, maybe I will. I need something on this, both of these sides. Some kind of pick. I need a pick.
No, I don't know.
Do you have picks left over?
I don't know, there might be some sitting over there. IB in Mississippi. Barbara's in Mississippi.
Mrs. M-I-S-S-I-S-S by P-P-I.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to add...
That's it.
Just for some...
Oh, fuck!
What? Oh, the dog.
Dog just jumped in my
Just for some
face.
sparkly, I'm going to add this little crystal pick here. So I just zip tied it in there. And then I got another one. I think these I just got at AC Moore. They're just like a, looks like an ice pick.
Where did you get the log for the center?
AC Moore. They're it's a tea holder light. They have 3 different sizes.
You should have made yourself sound like a real outdoorsman and said, I went out and pulled up from the ground myself.
Really, honey?
Yeah.
Alright. So now we have some ice pick in here. Look how pretty. Where's the other one? There we go. Okay. So once I got everything in, I will start fluffing my bow. Now you can put, if you're, there we go. I could put a little lift on this to bring this up higher, but I think that's pretty good. Or is it this one that's nicer? I don't know.
Lots of hearts.
It's pretty once I finally finished it. Okay, I gotta fluff the bow and everything, but I should have just put ribbons. I shouldn't even have put a bow, maybe just a whole bunch of ribbons, tails or something. It's just getting squished in here. But it does look really, really pretty. Put the tails up. I'm gonna have to pull all these tails. I know, isn't it really pretty?
I'm reading the comments. They're beautiful. Those are real nice.
Look at that.
I did a fine job.
You did, honey.
Thank you.
We'll fix yours.
I
But
need practice. You know what? We got no room. That's gonna be my excuse.
Yeah.
That's my excuse. I'm sticking to it.
so you guys, like I said, you can use whatever you want. You can make a fun centerpiece with elf legs sticking out, and you know, all kinds of stuff. Grab some fun picks, and just keep adding deco mesh and some ribbon tails. You don't even have to make a bow. Like I said, I could have probably just used ribbon tails here. But once I fix it up and everything, and then this, bend it, and then you want to make sure all your picks are in place that
Very
you
pretty
can
without-
see it.
I have to agree. It looks better without the antlers.
Yeah, I don't think I'm going to put the antlers in either. Because I am, like I said, I am putting Mickey Mouse stuff in it. So I'll probably put somewhere, I'll be putting a couple Mickey Mouse ornaments. Just to tie it in with my Disney theme.
I like it.
It's pretty, eh?
It is.
Well, once you get all your tails and your...
You did a fine job.
Thank you, love.
I don't know that
Okay.
you would have been able to do it without me, but
Yeah, that's true. And I could have probably done it about an hour ago.
no.
Yeah. It wouldn't have took me very long.
But this, like, all honestly, you had time to practice earlier today.
Practice. I was cutting all your stuff for you.
You practiced.
I did not practice. I promise. So, you guys got the gist. Look how I love this. I really do love this.
It is nice.
It is. Especially when I put Donald and or Mickey and Minnie somewhere in here. I might figure out something. So you can do all your tails. So I don't know. The lights. Let's. Can you turn the ring light off for a second, hon? Because I want to turn the. I'm gonna turn the lights on.
Thanks, Betty. I'm a good sport.
He is. It was
we
fun.
had fun.
We had fun. I knew he wouldn't finish it all. Okay. Let's turn it right off and you can see. Look how pretty. Can you guys, can they see this?
It's kind of hard to see you can see the candle in the middle.
Maybe
yeah,
shut
it looks
this
nice.
light.
No, it looks like, no, that'll be too dark if I shut that light off.
Yeah, just do it for 1 second.
It'll be too dark, you won't
Do
see
it for
it.
Johnny.
You won't be able to see the outside.
Can you just humor me?
Oh my goodness.
Humor me and try it. Look. Okay. What do you guys think? Isn't it pretty? Very easy to make. I know we made it look really hard, but now all these little lights will come on every night. Well, probably around 6 when I turn this on. And then this light, we can, we'll have to turn it on and off. Or if I add this one and put a tea light on the top. I don't think this one comes out. You could put a tea light in there, and that would be really pretty as well. But for now, we'll just use that. And look, you got the whole thing lifts up. You don't need anything to put underneath it. And all the ribbons and deco mesh and everything won't slide around all over your frame. So, that's it. I am probably going to fluff this up to death, but that's all you need to do for a centerpiece. Make sure when you buy your picks that if you buy really expensive ones like I did, you break them apart because you don't need those big, huge ones. And normally they do come in, you know, you'll get 3 or 4 pieces out of one.
Hold on, me will stop.
What?
It says me will stop. It's still recording though.
Oh. Anyways, that's it. That's all I wanted to show you guys, and we will get Dave's finished
We're still going here.
sometime tomorrow. But yeah, you can have fun. There's all kinds of fun picks out there. Use the ribbons you have and just have fun with it. That's it. Or you can just, you know what? You can just use deco mesh. just a whole thing of deco mesh. You know, really pretty different colored deco mesh. You don't even need to add ribbons and picks and everything else. But if you have them.
They're flocking all over me.
I know, the flocking stuff. Okay. Isn't it beautiful? It really is. I'm really happy the way it turned out. I love it. Like I said,
mine too.
I like Dave's too. I had a whole bunch of other stuff. I had some, like I could even stick this in there if I wanted. Oh, actually, that looks nice too. Look at that. Where's yours?
You
I'm going to steal yours.
You're gonna finesse my pine cone.
Yeah. Look at this. Oh, yeah. Sorry, babe. Vanessa, I'll buy you another pine cone. Look at how pretty. Oh, yeah. There it is. It needed those 2 pine cones. Those 2 big pine cones. What do you guys think?
Yeah, we're getting likes on the pine
Look
cones.
at the look at this. Now that's perfect. I'll fix all my ribbons and everything. And that's beautiful. I'm very happy with it now. And I didn't have to use the antlers. So I'm going to have to use the antlers on making a reindeer, I think. So I'll spin this around. This I'm going to just glue on the inside of the frame here, just so you can turn it on and off. And it's not flapping around. And then there's the back. So it's pretty cool. That's it. It is, Vanja. It really is pretty. It turned out great. I'll take a nice picture of it when I'm finished here. And I really like the pine cones in there. So you can flock your own pine cones. Anyways, that's it. Thank you guys for our putting up with our silliness. I hope you guys had a few chuckles with us and stuck around with us. We like to have fun. You know, life's too serious.
Thank you
Especially if you're doing crafting. If you take crafting way too serious, then there's a problem. You know, crafting's supposed to be for fun.
Yeah,
And
we have a good time.
we have a good time.
Thank you to the 80 people that stuck it
Yeah,
out.
thank you to the 80 people.
Stuck it out.
See, I'm going to post this picture, and they're all going to wish they watched this right to the end, aren't they?
That's right.
Because look at it. It's absolutely
It's
stunning.
it's like in a hockey game where the winning goal gets scored in the last.
Okay, is my
minute
mother
after
still
everybody
here?
left.
Mom, do you like it? My mother was driving me crazy to make the centerpiece.
She's probably not even here anymore.
Yeah, she probably left after.
Probably left, yeah.
I don't know which one I like though.
Uh,
Now that I put a pine cone in, and then the tea light would be up on top. I'm not too sure. Thanks, Brenda.
Thank you.
Awesome. Maybe Mom's not here. Mom, you still here?
No, she's not there no more.
Anyways,
We're-
well, hopefully you guys try and make a centerpiece. Like the 12-inch frames will be out on Wednesday. They'll be up on the website by Wednesday. So if you want to make a small one, this is
your mother said yes, she loves it.
this is the smaller one. So it'll be similar version to the bigger one. So it'll look really nice. So this will be on our dining room table, and the other smaller one will be on our coffee table in the living room. Anyways, okay, guys.
Okay, guys.
Thanks again, and we will talk to you soon. Bye.
Bye.